Good afternoon, I'm Raylene Ramsey. This is your afternoon news fix for Friday, the 19th of January. West Coast Civil Defence has declared a local state of emergency from Hokitika to Haast. State Highway 6 will close tonight. Travellers have until 6 o'clock to clear the road. Met Service meteorologist John Law says red and orange warnings apply to the entire coast as rain batters the region, as well as central inland South Island and Fiordland.
This band of rain moves northwards, up through Fiordland, Westland, in towards Buller, and with those strong northwesterly winds behind it, some of that rain will be fed across in towards parts of Otago and Canterbury.
An Emergency Management Group Controller Te Aroha Cook says extra staff have been sent to Franz Joseph, Haast, Hokitika and Greymouth. Waiho River is expected to peak about 2 tomorrow morning. It's reached its first alarm level at 8 metres. To the opposite extreme in North Canterbury, homes are being evacuated in Amberley and Lowburn, where multiple fires are burning. In Amberley, a blaze about 1 kilometre long and 500 metres wide is burning through tree stumps, grass, tyres and car wrecks. Celia Whitley has more.
Residents on Racecourse Road are being evacuated and sent to Huranui Library. In Lowburn, crews are fighting 4 vegetation fires on Lowburn White Rock Road, covering about a square kilometre. Police are evacuating homes.
And the fire in Amberley is contained, but cordons remain in place. Organisers of this weekend's National Unity Hui aren't disappointed the Prime Minister's not going. The event, organised by Kingi Tuhetia, is expected to bring thousands to Turanga Waiwai Marae. The King's Chief of Staff, Ngera Simmons, says people will come from up and down the country and even Australia. Simmons says the government and Prime Minister are not a focus.
This hui wasn't about politicians. This wasn't about responding to them. That will come later.
New Zealand's had record migrant arrivals in the year to December. Stats NZ says almost 250,000 people arrived, up 135% on the previous year. It was led by citizens from India, the Philippines, China, Fiji and South Africa. Just over 122,000 people left New Zealand over that time, giving a net migration gain of 127,000. Meanwhile, there have been rallies today in Auckland, Christchurch and Wellington for migrant workers. First Union and Filipino Migrant Workers Organisation Migrante Aotearoa held public gatherings outside Deloitte offices and the Philippine Embassy. It's a month since labour hire and recruitment company L Group folded, putting almost 1,000 people out of work. Many are still owed pay. First Union's Dennis Marga wants action from Deloitte and the New Zealand and Philippines governments.
For Deloitte is to fast-track their final pay because that's going to be important for them to pay for their bills, food and accommodation.
To sport, and in what could be a major disruption to the Warriors pre-season program, star halfback Shaun Johnson suffered a high ankle sprain in training and is in a moon boot. Former Ireland coach and All Blacks assistant Joe Schmidt has become the third Kiwi to coach the Wallabies, joining Robbie Deans and Dave Rennie, succeeding Eddie Jones. And the Black Sticks men's hockey team will one win from a place at the Paris Olympics, following a 4-0 win over Canada at a qualifying event in Oman. I'm Raylene Ramsey. That is your latest news fix. We'll be back with the next update tomorrow morning from the Newstalk ZB newsroom.